Visit Stockholm and step back into a fondly remembered past, where children play in packed parks and restaurants and bars do brisk business. You'd be forgiven for thinking this is a city of free spirits and fatalists.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get it if I keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah, because I'm not distancing and I'm not doing anything different, so.
Lockdown, I would have gone crazy. I feel sorry for all of those people. And I don't think it's necessarily going to give a better result.
The primary schools are open too. Karina has moved back to Sweden with her British husband. They've no doubt which country they believe is getting it right.
Sweden's the better country to be in during the corona crisis because life is going on pretty much as normal. It makes existing as a family and getting through this crisis just that little bit easier than it would be otherwise.
But Karina has a grandfather, Anders. He's 89 and vulnerable, while half of Sweden's deaths are in care homes.
I think he finds it incredibly hard. I mean, he's living on his own, and I think actually to some extent he's in a slightly worse off position because he's not in official elderly care. You know, he doesn't have lots of staff around him, so he's essentially alone.
Sweden trusts its citizens to keep a safe distance, but it wants its economy to survive too. A strategy that's made a reluctant celebrity of state epidemiologist Anders Tegnell.
People who disagree with you say that the Swedish approach is essentially gambling with lives. What do you say to that?
No, we are definitely not gambling with lives. We are trying to do the best with what we can with the knowledge we have. And I think so far, if you look at the projections that are done by a number of modelers, the Swedish model has worked a lot better than they ever could believe.
So how does Sweden's light touch compare with Britain's lockdown? Well, their death rate is much lower than ours, but far higher than their Nordic neighbours. And here the authorities have a band of high-powered scientific critics who believe they've made a fatal error of judgment.
I see infection spreading, there's no doubt.
And people dying.
And people are dying. We're talking about human lives here.
It's too early to draw conclusions, but if their plan works, Sweden will be more than a reminder of better times past. It'll be a glimpse of a brighter future too. John Ray, ITV News, Stockholm.